Hiya YouTubers, this is Superman G, come back at you one more again. And this video comes as a request from one of my subscribers. So they've been having issues with the sound that's supposed to be coming from their computer. Now their computer is connected to their monitor via HDMI cable. And HDMI, if you watch my video about cords, cables, HDMI stands for High Definition Multimedia Interface, and it's a cable that carries both audio, sound, and visual video. So that's the only cable you need. So apparently they're not getting any sound. They're getting the video, but they're not getting any audio. They do have the Sapphire Radeon RX 580 graphics card, which is pictured here. So they've done what they can. They've restarted the computer, they've checked all the cords and cables, and much to no avail, they're still not getting any sound. Now if they just have the TV on where they're receiving broadcast signals from over the air, or they're playing YouTube or anything like that, it plays fine. But whenever it's trying to get audio from the computer itself, there's no audio. There are several ways how to go about trying to diagnose and fix this kind of issue, and they've done things right so far. They've checked the cables, the connections, they've done all that, and that's what you basically want to start with. Check your cords, check your cables, make sure they're securely plugged in, because sometimes they can wiggle loose, and that will cause you to not have audio or sound coming from your computer. Make sure you don't have the mute function engaged. Sometimes that happens and you won't get any sound. If you've done all of this and you cannot get sound coming from your computer to your, whether it's your TV monitor or whether it's your desktop speakers, then you may need to do a software update. And I'm going to show you how to do that on AMD. Now AMD does not give you any indications or warnings that there is an upgrade for their software. You have to manually go there and do that yourself. However, they've included in a software that they do have that you have to put on your computer in order for the program to run correctly. And this is what I've done. So I'm going to take you through the steps on how to download and install the software. So first thing you want to do is go to amd.com's website, and you're going to go to driver and support. You're going to click on that. Now you can have them auto detect and install Windows for you, which I recommend. They also have Linux drivers if you have Linux. You can optionally go and select your product from the list if you want to, if you know what type of graphics card or processor or chipset that you have in your system. If you do not know all that technical jargon, then just go to the download now, and when you click on it, the file will download. It will ask you about, is it okay to install that? You click yes, and it will download and install. It's a small file, so you don't have to worry about it taking too long to download. And it'll go through your system, and it will find what type of I would say processor, yes, if it's an AMD processor, graphics card, chipset, anything that has to do with AMD on your computer system. It will check for that and see if there is an update. And if there is an update, then you download it. Now, when you do download it, it is going to show this particular software, which is the AMD Radeon Software. And it may look a little different when you see it on this page. It may be red, the background may be red. This is the Pro Edition. But in any case, it will go through the same steps as listed here in this on this page that you need to do in order to get it to install on your computer. Once you get it installed, you're gonna have to restart your computer for the changes to take effect. And once you get it up and running, you're going to see this interface where you can view last games played, games you played, how long you've played them for, your average frames per second. You can launch a game from here. You have media and capture. You have tutorials. You can even link your phone and tablet or any other wireless device to the system, rather, I would say. And then over here is where you want to definitely pay attention to. This is your driver and software. If you want to see if there is an update, you click on these two little arrows going in a circle, what's referred to as a yin and yang, and when you select them, it will check, and if there's an update, it will let you know. And if you have the current version on your system, then there won't be no update. Everything is up to date and you're good. And that's pretty much how you check to see if there's an update for the system. Now, after I instructed them to do this, they restart the computer and voila, the sound is working again. So if you have that issue, try to see if there's an update for your system, whether it's the software, for your graphics card, or even for your motherboard, depending on what you're connected to, whether you're connected to your graphics card or whether you're connected to the motherboard. In any case, check to see if there's an update. If there is an update, hopefully you download and install that, and that will solve your problem. So I hope this helps you guys out. You all take care, be safe, and peace out.